Okay, children, I was telling you that if we increase or decrease the area of the plates, its capacitance will change. It means what I want to say, that is capacity of a capacitor depends on geometry of the capacitor. That is what is the plate area, what is the separation between them, and also what is the medium between them. And we have to express this the capacity of a parallel plate capacitor in terms of these factors. Okay, let us find this expression. The expression for capacity of a parallel plate capacitor when no medium, that is vacuum, is there between the plates first, and then we will go for the insulating medium. Okay. So expression for capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. Let us consider plate A and B, and A is the plate area, D the plate separation between the plates, and this is throughout uniform because it is a parallel plate capacitor. The plates are kept parallel. Q, plus Q and minus Q, these are the charges on each plate. So Q is the magnitude of charge on each plate. Okay. Now we know that electric field in the space between the plates, E naught is equal to sigma by epsilon naught. What is sigma here? Here sigma is nothing but surface density of charge, that is Q by A. Okay. Now see, if E naught is known, can we find the potential difference between A and B? Here you see this plate has positive charge, the positive potential. Here it is negative charge, means negative potential. Okay. Now how to find the potential difference? In case of uniform field, potential difference, you know, E equal to what? Magnitude of E is equal to dV dr magnitude. But in case of uniform field, this we can write what? E equal to V by R. The field is uniform. So in this case also, potential between the plates A and B, V, let us represent this by V, then V will be equal to what? E naught multiplied by R. Here it is D, E naught into D. Okay. Or V equal to what we can write? E naught into D. E naught we can replace here. Yes, instead of E naught we can write what? Sigma by epsilon naught into D. But again sigma equal to what we can write? V equal to what? Sigma means Q by A epsilon naught into D. Now let us rearrange this. What? V by Q. Let us write V by Q. V by Q will be equal to what? D by A epsilon naught. Okay. Okay. Let us proceed. Yes, here this is what Q by V is equal to A epsilon naught by D. Now I hope you remember what is Q by V. This is the ratio of charge to potential difference. This is what? Capacitance of the capacitor with no medium between the plates is equal to A epsilon naught by D. Okay, this is what the expression for capacitance of a capacitor having no medium between the plates. Now see, this capacitance depends, here C naught depends on area epsilon naught D. That is C naught is proportional to A and proportional to 1 by D. What does this mean? If you increase this area, what happens? Its capacitance will increase. If you increase the separation is small, capacitance is more. If you increase the separation, the capacitance will be less. Okay. So if you make area double, capacitance will be double. If you make a distance between the plates double, then capacitance will be half. Okay. So this is what about capacitance of a parallel plate capacitors.